Well, Derrick Rose has become increasingly deadly with his floater. He developed it earlier on at the park. Rose said, "When we used to play in the park, there were no fouls. So that's why I shoot the crazy shots I do. Because I knew I was going to get fouled, but I still got to make the shot." His blacktop creativity is paying off, gentlemen.
Pretty impressive, Doris. Thanks. Iguodala with the steal.
Yeah, he had tunnel vision on that pass. He was really focused on the target and never did see the defender. And you can't leave him alone, especially from long range. Draymond Green last season slimmed down to about 230 pounds. Pretty remarkable how he's transformed his body since his freshman season at Michigan State.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
The Warriors last season voted the most fun team to watch in the NBA. Easy to see why. Arguably the greatest shooting backcourt in NBA history, and a lot of great passers, too.
Mike Dunleavy, he's checked in for Chicago. Warriors trailed by 4. And you watch the Warriors, Clark. They're having fun playing out there. Great chemistry on the floor and in the locker room.
Yeah, it looks like a bit of a college atmosphere.
It does.
I mean, their harmony and chemistry is outstanding. A lot of youthful enthusiasm. And remember, despite their success, this is still one of the youngest teams in the league.
Rose gets a wide open look. Cannot hit. The Warriors go the other way with it. They double team Curry. Thompson in the corner. Back to Bogut. And that one is stuffed right through. No challenge from the defense there, but could have put that one through any way he wanted.
And I love the choice there, partner, going hard to the hoop for that throwdown.
Yeah, that's invisible defense leading to a very visible finish.
Lays it up and banks it in. 8 points for Pau Gasol.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
That's what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. More of the same. Get it inside.
Green with a screen for Curry. Into Green. Kicks it to Bogut. Shot clock at 6.
Well, that was a dynamic two-hand dunk there.
Right in the face of the defender.
That was a tough, gritty finish.
Feeds it to Butler. Inside to Gasol. Used the screen and took it all the way.
Boy, taking it hard to the rack for the big throwdown.
And give an unofficial assist, Clark, to his teammate for setting the screen that freed him up.
Yeah, good call, Kevin. That was really the key to the play.
In low to Bogut. Stolen by Noah. In transition, here come the Bulls. Poke loose. The Bulls have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. That free throw good from Butler. And you look at the Bulls, a bit of a different look for them, trading away Dang. They amnesty Carlos Boozer. It seems they're shuffling the deck.
No question about it. They bring in the Spanish League MVP and Nikola Mirotic. They've had some good draft choices as well, so a lot of new bodies for the Bulls.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Rose kicks to Butler. Right side Gasol. Thompson against Butler. He feeds it to Rose. Floats one up. They retain possession. Thompson with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. And Curry, here we go. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Lee. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
Yeah, what a way to wrap up that possession.
Dunleavy dishes to Gasol. Puts up the baby hook. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Gasol's got 9 points in the quarter.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Curry with it. The pass to Lee. Right side, Green. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finish hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Nothing extravagant about it, but there didn't need to be.
Warriors trail by 3. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, pulling out the wings, it's Iguodala and Barnes. McAdoo out there with Bogut, and it's Curry in a point guard. Here's Curry. Good, nothing but net. Curry's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Warriors. Right wing. It's deflected. The fadeaway. Here's Mirotic. Passes it to Muhammad. Heinrich outside. Second chance shot. And Muhammad kicks to Brooks. Brooks, left side. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second clip.
You cannot afford to make mistakes like that here in a tight game.
Curry against Brooks. Curry kicks to McAdoo. Here's Iguodala. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Andre Iguodala, one of the elite athletes in the NBA. Great ball handler, and when he gets to the rim, he's right up there with LeBron James as far as being one of the most high-percentage finishers in the league.
You know, as great as Iguodala's strength and athleticism are, I think it's his IQ for the game that really sets him apart. I mean, you see all of that in his alertness and anticipation defensively, and also in his playmaking on the offensive end.
Brooks misses. The Warriors lead it. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Big time is right, Clark. A lot of momentum here offensively.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Chicago calls timeout. Well, and for Iguodala, the savvy off-the-court 2 guys. One of the attractions, Steve, for him playing in the Bay Area, connecting with the area's innovators and the venture capitalists.
He's a bright guy, and back in 2011 during the labor negotiations, he actually spent time interning with a major bank. So, I mean, this is a guy with a bright future beyond basketball.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Draymond Green comes in for McAdoo. And it's Thompson in for Sean Livingston. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, guys, Tom Thibodeau had some advice for his team in that last timeout. He told them, this is it, fellas. Let's hit them right out of this timeout. Put some pressure on them. Show them how much you want it. Let's go get it. Guys, he's really exhorting them to give them a burst of energy.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. The Warriors making a switch here. Livingston's checked in. The Warriors trailing. On the wing, Iguodala. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Tremendous output from Iguodala. He has 11 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
Yeah, a lot of times he's one of those players who can get hot and stay hot from the 3-point line. So I look for him to continue to search for shots out there.
Butler goes in. Right side, Butler. Second shot opportunity. And the call will be against Sean Livingston. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
You cannot afford to make mistakes like that here in a tight game.
Stephen Curry's checked in for Sean Livingston. Outside Curry. Green with a screen on Butler. Curry kicks to Bogut. Shot clock at 6. Here's Thompson. The rebound by Noah. Noah's got 6 rebounds in the game. Rose goes in, and the basket good.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Oh, they're taking high percentage shots in the paint. I like the way their offense is clicking.
Well, you've also got to love how aggressively they've taken that ball to the basket and scored off dribble penetration.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Curry again throws. Rebound by Iguodala. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Green with a screen for Iguodala. He kicks it to Bogut. Rebound by the Bulls. Rose with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Rose goes in. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Good!
You know, shooting as well as he has from the floor in the game this tight, guys, you've got to think he's going to be a factor near the end.
Curry against Butler. He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. The Bulls have gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Curry again throws. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Balanced scoring, Clark and Steve, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watch it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar. Right, Steve?
Yeah, pass the cream, too. I mean, while you're at it. I mean, this has been something to watch. I mean, just everybody getting involved.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're up by 1. 15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Seconds left in the 4th quarter. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Well, you do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
In this situation, clock management crucial.
And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 3. There's 14 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And the Bulls making a change here. There's 14 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. He's looking for Bogut and finds him. Curry passes to Iguodala. Back to Curry to tie it up. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coach is happy with the outcome. This team